everybody, this is Ron Stallings from TTI-Blakemore. We're here in beautiful Orlando at the 2019 ICAST show. And why do we come to ICAST, especially as manufacturers? Well, there's a lot of aspects to it. Number one, we got to introduce our new products for the upcoming year. That's just paramount to any of the businesses that you see in this show. Everybody has new products. They got to show them off to the dealers and the distributors. And we work hard from the time that ICAST ends all the way to next year's ICAST to make sure we have these products ready to go. The other side of this is making connections with people, making connections with our dealers, making connections with our other manufacturers and our vendors. We try to keep these relationships together so our businesses flow a lot better. The other part of this, seeing all of our friends. Now, a lot of our friends and our pro staffers, when we visit with them, they show us ideas and give us ideas and make us really look at what we have. We try to be innovative, but we can't be totally innovative without the help of our friends from outdoor riders and pro staffers and professionals come to us and bring us ideas. So ICAST is one of those things, from a personal standpoint, it's like a family reunion for me because I've been coming to ICAST since 1972. So I have a lot of friends here, and those friends give me input too for our company, and I give them input in return. So ICAST is something that is one big melting pot, a lot of different countries, a lot of different folks, a lot of friends, a lot of family, and we come together as one unit to bring the great joy of fishing to the world. Hey everybody, this is Ron from TTI-Blakemore. We're here at ICAST 2019 in beautiful Orlando, Florida, and I wanted to show you a couple new things that we've got going on. Bobby Garland and Roadrunner teamed up together with the #1 crappie plastic from Bobby Garland, the baby shad, and the #1 crappie head Roadrunners teamed up together to come up with a slab runner. We have a weedless version and a non-weedless version, but the cool thing is we have 20 different colors with what we call the color flow design. And what that means is the head matches the color of the body in a neat continuous flow. Come in 20 colors, 16th and 8th ounce, weedless and non-weedless, one rigged, and a spare body. You're going to need the spare body or you're going to catch a lot of fish on this. The next thing we have is the introduction of weedless Roadrunner heads. 6 colors, including the new unpainted. And what we did with this, with the weed guard, is we sent it out and tested it. It has different textures and types of wires, and this one is soft enough that even a crappie can push it down and get caught, but it won't still catch the weeds. So the next time you go out and go fishing for some crappie, try the slab runners and some weedless heads, and you're going to catch more fish.
Hi everyone, I'm Jack Wells with B&M Pole Company. We're here at the 2019 ICAST show. We love attending this show. It gives us an opportunity to show our new products for 2020. Also gives us the opportunity to meet with other suppliers within the industry and form partnerships and friendships. Great opportunity for exposure. We also enjoy working with the media so that we can show our new products off to them. Hi everyone, I want to show you a new product that we have for 2020. This is our Mossy Oak brush cutter. The brush cutter has been redesigned from previous years. Obviously the aesthetics is the first thing you notice. This is the Mossy Oak black tip pattern, a fellow West Point, Mississippi company that we've partnered with. But other nice features about this pole, you still maintain the same tip sensitivity that we've always been known for, but this pole is about 20% stiffer, so that when you're in heavy brush or in really tough conditions and you're trying to horse those crappie out, this is the rod that you'll need, the Mossy Oak brush cutter.
Hello, I'm Caroline Brewer-Calton. I'm here with Charlie Brewer Slider Company, and this is my second year at ICAST. It's a little overwhelming. For those of you that can't be here, it's the place to be seen and to see everything new. Great place for networking, sharing new products, sharing line with people that maybe didn't know that we were still around or didn't know we had different products here. So just glad to be here and showing all of our products. Let me show you some of our new products. We've got a bunch of new colors this year. We had a request for the Crazy Tail in what we call Mardi Gras, and put it out there, went crazy, can't keep it on the shelves, so we added it in the 3-inch grub and the 1.5-inch grub with chartreuse tails. Those are going to be a hot color. We're already getting lots of great feedback on those. Also, we have Funky Monkey that has been a super color in the last few years, so we've added a chartreuse tail. This is Funky Monkey Shine. You want to make sure you get that and try it. Got a couple other colors in the Crazy Tails, having lots of requests for those. And then I want to show you this little bait. This is just a prototype. This is the Sting Bee. It's got an 1/8 ounce head, about a 1-inch plastic tube body, willow blade, a little swivel hook there. It pulls easily through the water. Just do nothing, kind of like all of our slider methods. Just cast it, troll it, however you want to use it. So that's something to look forward to with slider.
Gary Dollahon at ICAST 2019 here in Orlando, Florida. Obviously, we've been to Orlando now for a few years in a row, but ICAST is always a big deal for our Gene LaRue, Bobby Garland brands. Because what this does, we come here, this is our first showing of new products for the upcoming year, and we leave here with a really good pulse as to which products are going to be big hits, how the distribution is going to be on these products. And although not everybody here fishes, this is a real litmus test as to which products that we get a real good feel from as far as the fisherman perspective as what they're going to see. So once we introduce the products here, we leave here knowing which ones are going to have good distribution in the upcoming season. That means the fishermen out there are going to be seeing these products at retail in the times ahead. So in the case of our brands, we have both the bass fishing products and the crappie fishing products. Crappie's been a really good growth category for us. And then on the bass side of things, we also are able to keep up with trends, because as we have our customer meetings, they indicate with us what is going well, what categories are doing well, what type of products are moving well, colors, all types of trends. So not only does it help us launch our product for the upcoming season, but also plants the seed for product development in the years ahead as well. ICAST is a big deal for us. This is like my 35th one to attend, so I've been to a lot of them, and they're a very important part of the fishing tackle industry. So in the Bobby Garland product line, one of the new things that we have done for 2020 is to come out, or actually bring back, the Hyper Grub. It's kind of an old school crappie bait, but this bait was discontinued about 3 years ago, and by demand we have gone back. We're reintroducing it for 2020, and we have redesigned it somewhat, fixed a few things on the tail that makes it actually an easier swing bait than before. But it's a 2-inch grub, got a little foot on the end of it that does lots of kicking, a real easy swimming tail. That means the spider riggers moving super slow will see good action from that bait, as well as the guys that like to cast and vertical jig it too. The other thing that we've done is several new colors. New colors are always a huge thing for ICAST, and we've got 4 new colors we're really excited about. We've got this bright orange over a bright yellow chartreuse called Mud Dauber. We've done one that's kind of a bluegill color called Copper Nose. This one's called Blood Minnow. It's a strawberry back over a chartreuse belly, and then Purple Monkey, which is purple over a monkey milk belly on that. So while this is in our Slab Hunter series, we've also added those same 4 colors to our popular Baby Shad and Baby Shad Swimmer series. We added a color called Sour Milk to our Slab Slayer, which is monkey milk over a chartreuse color. And then we put Mud Dauber in the minnow minder and also the stroller. So obviously this year, with all the high water, lots of muddy water, the Mud Dauber combination is going to be a really hot color that allows people to continue to fish when those waters are high and dirty like they have been for the past several weeks. But new colors for 2020, we're excited about it, the Bobby Garland product line, and we're anxious to get people back out on the water with these new colors and new items.